So thank you guys. I think we'll also agree that Angela looks like 1 in a million today. And well, Robin, you just look like a raffle prize. But regarding Robin, I'd just like to say a few words introducing what he was like as a child.
Remember, take it lightly, don't.
Everyone's quite fortunate here because we've got the 3 siblings. We've got my sister, where is she? That's big sister over there. I like to think she was the clever one of the family. You've got myself, middle child. I was the neglected child. Middle child always gets neglected. And we have Robin, the baby of the family, mother's favourite. This Mickey taking I probably started, and I think it probably stemmed from family meal times. Every evening we would sit round the family table, and Robin would always sit right on Mum's right hand side. I have never seen Robin at a dinner table apart from today. He would always be on Mum's right hand side. She would give him special meals, and I think she even cut his dinner up for him. I never saw him use a knife and fork properly until he was at least 16. So I might have to help you tonight, Robin, otherwise I'll pass it.
I've got a wife now, she's going to
the constant Mickey taking, I was relentless, and I'm really sorry. It went through a lot of school years, but occasionally Robin did get his own back. The first occasion I can remember was on a school skiing trip. We both went skiing to Italy, and I had the unfortunate pleasure of breaking my leg. So there I was, recovering after having my leg pinned in a plaster cast up to here. Robin was brought to the hospital with the teachers, and I thought words of like nice, sympathetic words, and the first words were, "Where's your money?" General anaesthetic, I say, "Why, Robin?" "Well, you won't be able to spend it now, will you?" So this was the type of relationship we had. The following year, another school trip. The school decided to charter a train. We had the whole school on a train. It took us from Harrow to the seaside resort of Blackpool. A non-stop train, chartered. It didn't stop anywhere. It just zoomed up to Blackpool. And we were all told, 2,000 students, not to be late for the return trip because the train will not wait. Well, 2,000 people didn't go back. Someone was left in Blackpool. So, after the 2 yearly events, the school decided to ban the Sherry brothers from participating in any further school trips. So, another trip, away from school now. Robin decided to join us on a family holiday. We decided to go to Thailand, and there was myself, my wife and my 2 very young children, and Robin decided to join us. Arrangements were made that Robin would fly in late in the afternoon and join us for evening meal. So I'm there with and it was my very first day in Thailand as well. I've got 2 young children getting ready for dinner. I thought I'll pop over and see Robin in his hotel room just to bring him across for dinner. I knock on his door, knock, knock, knock. He answers the door. His first words were, "Big problems, bruv." I've lost my passport. I think, Robin, you've only been in the country 2 hours. How can you lose your passport? But apparently it's very easy because there's someone else in the family.
I'll be your defence, Robin.
Robin wasn't worried. It's okay, bruv. I can go back home with my New Zealand passport. Robin, the British passport isn't disposable. You don't lose it once and lose it. You need to hold on to it. So, had to look after him on that holiday as well. "18 years ago, Robin decided to leave the UK, go to New Zealand and start a new life. And to be honest, I wasn't really sad to listen to it. What I really did miss was my wardrobe full of clothes he decided to take with him. Obviously, we all know Robin now. Those clothes are long gone, and Robin has developed his own sense of fashion. These cut-down jeans, and I think you guys call it singlets. We call them vests, or commonly known as wife beaters. Robin, you've got to do something about this fashion.
Because he stole them from Angela's wardrobe as well.
Later on, later.
Anyway, early last year, Robin and Angela obviously decided to get married. Invites went out, phone calls were going backwards and forwards to the UK. And Robin asked me to be best man, and I was honoured. I really was honoured, Robin, so thank you. A couple of weeks later, he rings me up and says, "How much do you weigh, bruv? What size are you?" And I'm thinking, he wants to borrow my bloody suit. Anyway, it was nothing to do with my suit, and it was for the helicopter, so we Anyway, but I'm glad today he's managed to get a suit. He's got a shirt with sleeves. So well done, Robin. Now we go on to my mother. Mum's played an awful big part in his travel arrangements. And the favouritism again has shown. I was told not to bring too much luggage. You're not going to take much, you're only here for a few days. You could probably wear the suit on the plane. Why? Why? Well, I want everyone to take Robin's Lego with him. So, I was given Lego to bring. This Lego has been at my mother's house since he was that high. Now, in this room, I was not the only Lego smuggling mule. Hands up, who brought Lego? Another phone call from mum as well, last week. Robin's asked me to change some money up from one account to another bank account, to withdraw out in cash. Now Robin and Angela, you both work for a bank, and I think this was money laundering. But the favouritism really shows because Mum says, I don't want to take the risk in carrying the money myself, so I've given 2 envelopes to you and your sister. So if we get caught, Anyway, it gives me great pleasure not to mention the So I invite you all to stand, raise your glasses, and give a toast to Robin and Angela.
Robin and Angela.
Robin and
Angela.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Well, a certain amount of that had a ring of truth about it. What do you say? And it's going to come as a rude shock when probably sometime later tonight Robin realises that not just half of the house is now gone officially and formally, but half of his Lego collection as well. And he's got to decide for himself which of the motley range of critters that crawl around the house are half hers as well. This morning, as I like to do, I thought I'll send a text message out to both Robin and Angela. I thought I'd just send out a wee text message saying, hey look, can't wait to see you both today. It's going to be a great day. And I find that couples at this time, they're normally a little bit nervous, a little bit uncomfortable. And Robin came back to me and said, thanks Richard, looking forward to it. I'm trying to keep the nerves under control, but I'm fighting a losing battle. That sounds about right. Understandable, yeah.
Angela replied to the same text message, thank you, I'm nervous like shit. But hey, all good, see you soon. I think these two are going to be just fine. What do you think? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going out for entrees now at this wonderful, wonderful location. Before too long, we're going to keep an eye on that sunset. When the sun's setting, we're going to see if we can bring the cake out and we'll cut the cake with the sunset in the background. What do you think? All right, enjoy your meals, everyone.